That was Simon you were talking about, was playing softball, and the old joke being that he has now come to powerboat racing because softball, you only need one ball, whereas powerboat racing might be a bit different. Anyway, under the white flag, Heat B of Unlimited Outboards, final feature, pole 1. We've got Matty Peck in Octane Racing in 3.
That's Chillers.
And Chillax up from Victoria in pole 2. He's hasn't quite got the jump of the start that the other two have. So Octane Racing, driven by Matty Peck on the outside. Sorry.
So Greg Banks leading off on the Bankstown helicopter back straight. So he's gone virtually pin to pin there. The boat certainly looks stronger. We're not going to put the Mozzers on him, but he's just heading in and out of Seacor Marine and onto the St George Motorboat Club front straight.
And he's absolutely hugging those turn boys. He's staying. He started in pole 1, and he hasn't even drifted out to pole 1.5 in these lanes. So absolutely hugging those turn boys. You see the officials have added an extra turn boy to the lead-in boy at the start, but final feature, whatever problem the Banks team had in their first outing earlier in the program, certainly not a problem now. Very fast down the back straightaway is Greg Banks. You see the boat trim in, a little bit of wash further up the hull as more of the boat gets in contact with the water, but that's exactly what they want. That allows those outboard tunnel boats to effectively turn on rails. But final feature out in front at the moment. As we mentioned, the Chillax boat up from Victoria, flying the flag for the Victorian Outboard Club. The yellow last lap flag is out. But with a Division A and Division B, all of these boats, even though they're out in front, there's no time to back off. All of these race times will be noted down, and that will be what helps constitute the final placings for each of these heats. So Division A and Division B, even though you're out in front, no cause to back off. You've got to keep the hammer down to register a fast race time, which is exactly what Greg Banks has just done. As had
that's Andrew Childers.
Andrew Childers, in the boat Chillax. Matty Peck a little bit off the pace. Again, stays nice and tight to not waste any real estate heading around these turn boys. Gets up a bit of pace on the straightaways, but unfortunately a little bit down on pace, especially around the corners. But the Octane Racing orange and white tunnel boat with Matty Peck at the wheel.